Hello, my name is Garrick32, and welcome back to Multiblock Madness series. I updated the pack, and I'm having a few broken textures here, so I may need to restart. Also, if you look in thermal, all the tooltips for the thermal machines are broken. They're also broken in, if you look in the in here. So, yeah, I may need to restart. I don't know if that is just with the update or not, but they're not broken in world, which that would be a no-go for me. So it's just JEI, and the front of the A things is kind of funny, but since I put the terminals in the same place every single mod pack, it doesn't matter. I know that's the interface, that's the terminal, and that's the pattern one. So that is that. But I've gone ahead and I crafted up the lenses that we need here for the altar. So I got all 4 of those. Wasn't too bad. Last thing I need though is some star metal. So I need to transmute some of this stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. So yeah, I need to transform that into star metal. I was kind of thinking star metal. Is that something I want to get a C? Well, it's tier 5. It would be. It's not that difficult to get. Orichalcum is easy to find in the Nether with a scanner. So I don't know if it'd be worth doing a tier 5 for something that's not that difficult to get. And I don't use it a whole lot. Yeah, those are a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Do we have slag? I can't remember if we have rich slag. I know we have regular slag. Oh, I think we actually do have rich slag, so I get 3 ingots out of that. I think that would be, is that? We get 2 from that. You can get 3 that way. So either through the alloy, or not the alloy thing, the metal grinder thing, or the induction smelter, it would probably be about the same. Like, yeah, I have tons of rich slag. Alright, it's going in the induction smelter. It's just easier. Right there. It goes directly into the A system. Don't have to worry about it too much. But, alright, so that should be the star metal that we need. I just need a block. There we go. I was like, well, what do we need 1,000,000 something for? That's right. Oh, the marker of the falling tower. Wonder if we're gonna have to do that ritual. I think that's split up. Let me break that. Oh. Alright, so now why doesn't it want to? There we go. I thought I did that first, and I'm like, now why isn't it wanting to unlink? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're gonna have to get it to night. This is a pretty difficult recipe. But, alright, there we go. I do need to get the rest of this stuff. I do need more marble. I think we need to... Man, I don't remember. I think we need to rebuild the platform. I'm going to actually move it too. Obviously, it is not... I think it's like one... It's bigger, right? And let me look at that really quick. I know the last tier, you don't have to move it or rebuild it. You just add on to it. I can't remember if that is... Couldn't remember if that was... No, not that. Where? Attunement? There it is. Yeah, it's bigger. 11 by 5 by 11. Alright, so where do I want to put this? I'm probably going to move it maybe over here. A little bit more room. Get it out of the way, because we're probably going to have machines and stuff over here. So, let me get this crafted up, and then, yeah, see where we go from there. Also, maybe get some of the stuff for this Starlight infusing altar as well. Okay, almost got this built. I also got some marble for the next part. There. And chisel on top. Alright, there we go. We got it. I feel like I didn't link that. Like, does that stayed linked from the original one that was over here? That got upgraded, and then I broke it and moved it? It stayed linked? That's kinda... That's a bit interesting. If that... Because I didn't link that. I was gonna move it, actually. But yeah, that's kind of weird if that was the one that was over here that I broke and moved. It stayed linked. I thought it stayed with, like, the block. Like not the block, but like the coordinates or whatever. I didn't think it was actually connected to an actual block. Now, if that was still connected to that, that would blow my mind, but it doesn't appear to be. Linking. There we go. All right. That's being a bit weird, right? I think that's weird. Maybe I do need to restart my world. It got a little... There is some weirdness happening in this world right now. Anyway, let's not worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and get the next thing which we need is the Starlight Infuser. Right-click with the resonating one to start the craft, or use 2 automated users, one to place the item and one to start the craft in the wand. These automated users are kind of annoying to... Aren't these... They aren't the easiest things in the world to make, no. Although, I mean, all that... That's the most annoying bit. The rest isn't too bad. But I think I should do... Alright. There is this quest... Gives aquamarine. Also, it runs a command script. I don't know what command script it ran, but it did something. 1 pearl button. Okay. Also, I need to... I think I need to probably reset the quest book, but I don't know how much changed. But let's get this... Should be... Yes. Alright. There we go. That's kind of funny. Making me laugh. Man, I really do love the crafting. It just looks so cool. All the particle effects in this mod are just so cool. Especially when you attune yourself, which I haven't actually done. Alright, so we need to set up the Starlight Infuser. I guess kind of, it's not that big of a multi-block. Let's see. Because eventually this wall will probably be pushed back. So, yeah, it's not... Is that 2 blocks down? Oh, right. Yeah. There is a ring of Starlight. So this needs to be up 1. Yeah, there we go. So I guess that will go there. Okay, I need to get all this stuff for the Starlight Infuser. So let me get all this crafted up, and we will see where we're going from there. I can also do that really quick while I am doing this. Also, I need to look into what would be the best way to automate Starlight. I haven't really looked into it. None of this seems like super easy to grow, except this is easy. What about aquamarine? Is aquamarine? I probably can get a, yeah, I can get a thing for aquamarine. That would probably be the easiest. It's just growing the essence. It's tier 3. I think we could probably do that. Yeah. Probably get aquamarine for that. I think that's probably what we'll do too. I don't really want to do the radiant crystals with that growing thing. Alright, we are back. I've got everything for the thing, and we're this at all. I lowered it down one more. I had it up too high, so this should be okay. Also, I got the aquamarine seeds, so we can get like unlimited Starlight Infusion. Now, I don't really know if it is really necessary, to be honest. Just realized this is... It's not part of the multi-block under there. I'll show that in a second. Let me just do this. There. Oh my goodness. I swear, as soon as I start recording, I can't place anything on these Astral Sorcery, the outlay, the overlay or whatever. But when I'm not recording, it works fine. Also, that's lapis. Right there. All right, there we go. So yeah, got the aquamarine seed, set up a drawer. I don't know if we really need it, to be honest. I'm like, how much are we really gonna, how much aquamarine are we really gonna need? How much Starlight are we really gonna need? But basically I did like an in-out with conduits. Put the aquamarine in there, goes in there, produces Starlight, gets pulled out, goes into, I just have it going into this fluid tank. Although I don't even really need it in a fluid tank, to be honest. I can just get a like a portable tank of some sort. I may even just void the rest of the that. It's easy enough to get it, especially with the time in a bottle. It only took a couple minutes. I remember which one placed it in. There. There. All right, cool. And then right here. Assuming it's like that, right? I remember. Oh my goodness. And chiseled marble on top. I think that's it, right? No, it's not. uh, this is actually bigger than this is bigger than I remember, to be honest. We did it in Enigmatica 2, I think, didn't we? I think they had like a modular. Didn't they have like a modular machine for this Infusion? I think they did in Enigmatica. Alright, well, this is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. I was thinking it was just the bottom bit. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. I think we're good. So let me have this just to clean it up a bit. Wouldn't it be funny if I accidentally vein mined all your stuff? Alright, so there is that. Now, there is that chalice thing, which I actually really like. The containment chalice. Alright, that, that involves empowered palace. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Oh, look, it's right there. Although we do get 9. We do get 9 from that recipe. Oh, also, I did forget to do that. I was going to do the rock crystal in a thing. Why don't we'll just do it right here. Grab a rock crystal, grab some stardust. Thankfully, rock crystal is easy to find in the beneath manufacturer. Do this? Yeah. Need to get some speed upgrades in there. Alright, so rock crystal, stardust. And that'll create a celestial crystal, and then we got a... That totally made me jump. Oh, I have a thing on. This is my one issue with throwing stuff in world. Other than, you know, accidentally letting them despawn somehow. But if you have a magnet on, it just, like, makes your life miserable. Alright, so that is that now. But, why did we need to... so sometimes with the quests, I follow the quests, but it's like, okay, so why did we craft up the Starlight Infusion? Like, what piece do we need from the Starlight Infusion? Like, what are we gated by that we needed to craft that up? Like, none of this stuff is anything. There must be something. Oh, I like that. That's an easy recipe. Dreamwood. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through maybe the terrestrial. No, I don't. Oh, those. Ooh, some of these recipes have been changed for sure. Wet mud block. All right, I'm gonna have to look into. Gonna have to look into some of this stuff. Terrestrial crystal. Oh, crystal infuser. Is that? No. I thought that was maybe like a multi-block version of that. Alright, we did get our celestial crystal cluster. I'm going to let it grow. I never remember if this actually does anything or does it not work off the tick. I can't remember, but we'll let that grow to, what, 4? Stage 4 or whatever it is. And, alright, let me get the stuff for this empowered Payless. So Mana Steel, easy. Resonating Gem. Probably that is what we needed this for. Right? Yeah. Okay. There it is. I can actually... Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, we will just throw that on there. And go boop. And there we go. Now it does give us an automated user if you do 2. I believe you can do 1 to put the item in and then 1 to click it with the resonating wand. I believe that is the thing, but all right, so there we go. We got our resonating gem. That's what we needed. So let me get the rest of this stuff up. I'm also noticing a mana weave or enchanted fabric. Oh, that's actually easy. That's like really easy. What am I? I'm I'm totally thinking of Greg Tech New Horizons version of that fabric that you need just buckets of. I love how I just said buckets and I typed that in instead of typing wool in. You just need tons and tons of string and cotton. But this one is easy enough. Cool. Alright, so we got 2 of those already. Mana Steel and... don't remember the last one. Be right back. Alright, I got everything for the Empowered, but I'm also crafting up. I figured might as well do the Magician's Orb as well. It is right here. It is an Ember Crystal Cluster in the Blood Altar, Tier 3. So I did 1 of them. Did 24, 24, and then it was 5 off on each. So 29, 29. Also, if you don't know, like, when the world's... I think it's when the world's created, that's when all these things get figured out. The amounts that it needs. So everyone's going to be different. What if you could speed that up? Oh, well, there we go. Alright, got the Ember Crystal Cluster. I do hang on to these so I can, if I ever need to craft them up again, I can pull them out. So now, if you have like 20 of these, you might not know which one is which. You could probably even... I wonder if you can name them. Can you name these? I'm just curious. In a, do I have a... Can't remember if I have a... Do I have an anvil anywhere? No. If I don't have an anvil, I'm not going to worry about it, but it'd be kind of cool if you can name them. I could spell. Alright, yeah. So, the 555, yeah, you can name them, is the Ember Crystal Bust. And that one is the focal lens. There we go. Just so I know if I ever need to do that, you know, in a couple of weeks when it's been a while and I've forgotten. Good to know. Alright, so let's do this. And we might need to replace one right there. Yeah, I thought that looked... like it had used it up. Question is which one. Alright, I got it. Wait a second. Isn't that... Oh! What am I doing? Not an infusion recipe. Blood altar recipe. It was over here. I was like, that is a tier 3. But holy cow, did that... That, like, went way through that really quick. Hold on. I haven't even looked at this. 20,000. Oh, I may need to throw some capacity things on there. Divination sigil. Also, while I am doing this, let me throw this on here and get that. This stuff was really easy to craft up, by the way. Yeah, 10,000 or... Yeah, I'm gonna need, I'll need another couple capacity runes actually to make this a bit easier. Do I have any of those? No. No, it's rune of capacity, right? That's what it is. I forgot what I saw. Rune of capacity. Yeah. I'm just thinking, I'm like, do I want to do the augmented ones? Nah, let's not do that. I don't think we can get demonic slates yet. Can we? Is that tier 4? No, that's 3. Alright, yeah. So, I need a few of runes of capacities. Here is this. I love how I'm doing multiple things here, so I'm like kind of all over. I apologize. But there is that. Now, what was I looking at that required? Oh, this. Man, that's a lot of aspects. I think I do want that. Do I? I'm just thinking, I'm like, are we going to be doing a whole ton of infusion yet? Yeah. Maybe not worth. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it doing it right now. If we need to start getting into a lot of infusion, I will definitely get the... Well, I kind of want it. I'm so indecisive. So indecisive. All right. Let me think about that, and then let me get the capacity things for these so we can get this done, and then... Oh, celestial crystals right here. That should be done now. Let me just double check. I was AFK for a while. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 53, 58. Not terrible, not great, but yeah, no reward. All right, so what? This, like, I'm just trying to figure out how this is locked. So binding reagent is the next thing, and that is just that minimum well. Power drop, blood infused glowstone, energetic ally. We got mana powder. Okay, blood infused. All right, easy enough. Power drop. Oh man, is that that's probably, that is not what I thought it was gonna be. Power drop. Tar fossil. I don't remember ever seeing that. All right, we're gonna have to look that up. I actually don't know, or just kind of search around for a bit. Tar. No. I have been melting. Tar fossil. Even a thing in Tinkers. Tar fossil analyzer. Frozen. Frozen meat. Overworld. Permafrost. This is I'm going down into an NEI or a JEI rabbit hole here. All right. What did I say I was going to do? I already forgot. What am I doing? Right. Capacity runes for that. Rune of capacity. And binding reagent. Be right back. All right. As I was crafting these up, I remembered I actually had two or three glitch hearts. I can't remember. The corrupted glitch hearts, and they give you a multiplier. And we actually get 4679 from that. So I'm actually gonna, let's try this again and see if double the amount is actually enough. I don't know. Maybe if I speed that up. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, there we go. I totally forgot I can speed that up. There we go. Didn't need to make them after all. The capacity things. Is this overpowered? Nah, not at all. Alright, so there is that. I'll throw those in there just in case we need them. But I'm gonna leave that for now. I guess we'll go ahead and might as well just have this filling up. So I don't know if I really want to. I don't need to use all the hearts. You get a decent amount out of it, but we don't need to use it all. All right, so we got that. And the last thing that I need to figure out is probably this tar. Fortunately, I have run out of time. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can get it from coal? Hold on. Blue tread sweater. Does that mean I can melt it down in a magma crucible? Do we have a magma crucible? We do. Hold on 1 second. What happens if I melt down coal? That doesn't turn into like purified coal or whatever? Alright, there's no recipe for it. Gosh dang it, I just like... I just broke out all this stuff. I was like, oh, we don't need it. We won't need the smelter anymore. Alright, I'm gonna have to rebuild that. Or I'll just do the small one. The little melter thing will be fine. But I'm gonna have to... I'll do that in between episodes, and I'm gonna do a restart because that's definitely kind of weird. And the JAI stuff is a bit weird. I have a feeling that's just... It's just gonna be like that. But yeah, so we'll get the binding agent, maybe the bound sword, tier 4. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll see why that is locked behind that, because I actually don't know. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.